Namaste, good evening, friends. Welcome to Sunday meditation class, the transformational meditation class. Every Sunday, we are connecting through QLU platform. Some of you joining YouTube, QLU YouTube channel. Some of you are watching live. And each Sunday we have class, one Sunday on English, other Sunday on Telugu, the other Sunday will be in Hindi. So that's how these sessions will go. And each session is a unique session, and each session is powerful, and every session will be taken by different each Sunday the class will be taken by a different trainer, Acharya, from Quantum Life University. Myself, Loka, Guruguntla. I'm signing in from Bangalore. Let me know where you are joining this session. People who joined in the YouTube, you can use the comments to type in. And those who joined in Zoom, you can type in where you are logging in from, which place you are from. So today I'm having a cold, continuous sneezing since morning, but I'm okay to take the session. Mostly we will have session for 1 hour to 1 hour 10 minutes because I have a running nose. That's why I may not take for 1.5 hours today, but let us see however it goes. So how are you all? How are you doing? Just connect to yourself, connect to your mind. Even we can do with open eyes. What thoughts are running in your mind? Just observe with open eyes, observe your mind. What thoughts are running in your mind? And check your energy. Do you feel more energetic, more recharged, or do you feel very low, or feeling a neutral energy? And check your heart. Just tune into your heart. What emotions are running? Pleasant emotions, pleasant energy, pleasant emotions, joyful, peaceful, happy, or light feelings, light in your heart, or heaviness in the heart. Just pay attention to your heart. Now tune into your body. How are you feeling in your body? Feeling comfortable or discomfort? Is there any heaviness in the body? Any pain in the body? Just observe your body. How are you feeling in your body? Just tuning in for another 30 seconds. Be with yourself totally. Be present. Be aware. Awake. That's great. That's great. So what we have done is a self-awareness process. It's a short exercise where we tune into our mind, to our heart, to our energy body, to our physical body, and we tune into our heart as well. So today the topic is on discovering your true power. Discovering your true power. So we know that we all have unlimited power. I'm not talking about today. I'm not going to talk about the power that we get from outside. Suppose a person who has a lot of money, he feels so powerful. A person who is the chairman of a company, he feels so powerful. Today's topic is not about that power. I'm talking about the true power. So I'm remembering two words related to power. One is first one is agency power. The second one is true power. Agency power is the power which we get from outside of us. As I told you, when we have a lot of money, when we have name and fame, when uh, when we are famous, when we have so many followers, when a person is in a political field who 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 wins the election, who become an MLA or MP or minister, or person in the police department in the higher cadre, they they they, they own some power. They carry some power within them, but that power is called agency power. That comes from outside of us. It comes and it goes one day. Whereas the true power or self power, which is there within when we take birth into this body, into your body, when we take into birth into the body, we brought that power with us, and that power is there when we are growing up. The power is there even when we become old. In fact, that power is there eternally with us. The power of the self is nothing but the power of Brahman, the universe, God, nature. The same power, we also own it. When I say own it, when I say we own it, it is not one person's power. It is available for everyone. Like how each one of us, we are breathing. Hope you are breathing now. Observe your breath once. Take a deep breath. Breathe out slowly. So the same breath we are sharing, right? We are breathing. Collectively, everyone is breathing. The entire humanity. Every animal is breathing. Every bird is breathing. Of course, in fact, trees are also breathing. So we breathe the same energy, same air, but at different locations we are in on this planet. Like that, we also receive, own, have access to this power. That is what true power means. That is what self power means. So many people identify with false power, that is agency power. Of course, it is also powerful, but in terms of materialistic viewpoint, that is powerful. But in terms of the self, in terms of spirituality, we have an innate power, unlimited power. If we can learn to tap into that power, that strength, that energy, and we bring out the same power externally in the materialistic world. So that self power, true power, is not to control anyone or dominate anyone, to try to uh, you know compare with anyone. But true power is to help. It will help everyone. First of all, it helps us to reach our destination, and also it will help everyone whoever come into contact with us. That's what true power means. So many of us we use that power very limited. Suppose if we have we have mobile phones, right? Mobile phones, when we charge, when we keep our phones for charging for 1 hour or 1.5 hour, the charging will be full, 100% battery full. And when we start using, that power gets reduced, right? So we also every day in the morning when we get up from the bed, we are powerful, our battery is full. But as we go on with the daily works, that power gets reduced. But if we tap into the true power, the real power of us, and that will never exhausted, that will never be exhausted. That is the ultimate power. So we all of us, we have innate abilities, strengths, gifts, the hidden potentiality. Like how a seed, it has a treeness in it. Every seed has a treeness in it. If you open the seed, you can't see the tree inside, but the tree is in the potential form. And when we put that seed into the ground, when we plant that seed into the earth, then the treeness, the potentiality of treeness, that start to come out as a small plant, sapling plant. Then it becomes a big tree, right? Like that, all of us, we have that seed potentiality. We need to put that seed potentiality into kinetic energy, kinetic power, so that that can be used. Irrespective of whichever job you are in, whichever position you are in, you have the space within you. If you tune into that space of power, and you bring out that power in your work, in your career, in your whatever the works that you take up, and it is unlimited. So how to bring out, how to discover that power? How do we discover the tree inside the seed? When it is put into the earth, when we plant it. So when we plant the right intentions, the seed thoughts in our mind, through intentions, our power comes out. So our subconscious mind is like a goal-seeking mechanism. It always wants some inputs continuously. You as a human being, we as human beings, we want to give commands to this mind. If we are not giving commands to the mind, what happens? We live our life in an autopilot mode. Autopilot mode means, example, I'll tell you with an example. When a tree leaf is dried, the dried leaf, it is dyed and dried, and it goes wherever the wind direction flows. So when we are not using intentions, when we are not giving commands to our mind on a regular basis, what happens? We go into unconscious thinking mind. So this unconscious part of us guides us, directs us. But we want to bring consciousness, awareness, presence to our intentions. So we are all infinite choice makers. Every moment we are making choices. Some choices are conscious, some choices are unconscious. I'll ask you a question now. If you are working, woman or man, whatever the work you are doing, maybe an engineer or a doctor, a lawyer, whatever the work that you are doing, whatever the profession you are in, Is it a conscious choice, conscious decision to be in that profession, or it is guided by someone or told by someone, by society, by parents, by circumstances? When I say circumstances, sometimes we need money and we go into one particular job, but we don't we really don't enjoy that job. So whatever the job that you are doing, is it your decision, conscious decision, or decision by someone else? Type in here in the Zoom. Those who joined in the Zoom, please type in here. Okay, Hema from Eluru. Hello, Hema ji. Rama from Hyderabad. Namaste, ma'am. Told by someone. Yeah, yes. For me also, when I was working as an engineer, young engineer, computer engineer, working in Wipro and Oracle, inside there is a void, there is a missing feeling, there is a gap, there is there's some anxiety, something is missing in life. Initially, for almost more than a year, I could not identify what is that missing element in my life, because uh, the dream of becoming an engineer started in me when I was in high school, around I think sixth or seventh standard I was in, and I was growing up with that seed thought. It's an intention of becoming an engineer so that I'll get money, I'll get name, I'll get respect, I'll get appreciation, approval, attention, everything from others. And then one day I became it. But later, it was a craving, or it was a seeking from outside. It was not true seeking from within to become an engineer. So here are friends Nikhil and Vaishnavi. Hi, hi. They joined here from Bangalore. They stay very near to my home. So decided at some age and continuing it through. It's no more interesting. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Nikhil and Vaishnavi. So according to Gallup study, 87% of working people, they have conducted study on working people who are working in different fields. Almost many years they studied. What they discovered is it's a fascinating study. 87% of humanity who are working, they are not happy with the jobs they are doing. Only 13% are happy. So ask yourself this question: if you really want to bring out your real power, true power, you need to ask this question: am I in that 18%, or am I in that 13% of category of people? So don't judge yourself. Don't, if you are in the 87%, but it is an awareness, it is an awakening, and you are progressing. And many people don't realize that they are not in the right position, right job. But and also I'm not here advocating to leave your jobs. Those who are in 87%, no, I'm not trying to motivate anyone here through this session. Okay, because one day on big platform I was giving a lecture. There were around maybe 3,000 or 4,000 people there. One person asked after the session, so you should not leave your job. Why did you leave, Loka? Why did you leave your job? You should continue your job. There are many youngsters who are leaving the jobs in the name of meditation. Then I replied to that person, no, I left the job which I didn't like, but I chosen the job. I created a work for me which brings me happiness, joy, fulfillment, abundance. Not only to me, and to everyone around me. And I bring the same joy, same energy, same abundance feelings to everyone whoever attends my sessions. I told him I'm a corporate coach. I conduct programs with QLU, and also I do sessions with various organizations, and I do some sessions on my own. So I told that person. So that's why I'm clear. I'm clear because why I left the job, because it was in the year 2011. I started digging into myself by asking some questions. Who am I? Why am I going through a lot of confusion, lot of suffering? Where is the end to this suffering? How can I live happily? How can I live meaningfully? How can I live purposefully? How can I live a life where I don't need to think about tomorrow, where I don't need to, where I don't want to get up from the bed with stress and anxiety. I want that profession. I want that life. I want to carry that energy within me so that I don't need to worry much about the future. I was working as an engineer, but having a lot of money, earning a lot of money, but there was anxiety, there was nervousness, especially in the weekends. And when I go to, sorry, not in the weekends, weekdays. Weekends, Saturday, Sunday, chill out. Going out, going to hometown, enjoying in the village, meeting family members. But when the day turns Monday, and that internal alarm, the stress alarm, anxiety alarm, it is turned on. The heart palpitation, nervousness, anxiety. There is something like as if there are crabs in the stomach. That kind of sensations I was having because I was not using my power in the right direction because I was not living the life according to my choice. Right? So how do we bring this self power, the true power? First one we did with a small exercise, self awareness, self reflection, asking some questions, tuning into yourself, so that you step out of unconscious thinking, unconscious mind patterns. You become aware. You awake from you become wakeful from the dream of thinking. That's what self awareness means. Initially, just before the session, just the moment when we start the session, we have done that small exercise to tune into ourselves, right? That's what first thing, we need to be aware. And second thing is, second pointer is planting the right intentions, the seed thoughts in your mind consciously. What are your intentions? What are your dreams? So setting goals and working towards achieving them. This also brings our potentiality. As I told you, when I was working, sorry, I'm having cold. That's why I need to use the hanky in between. Since morning, it was like, there's a flood of water coming out of my nose. Yeah. Um, when we use powerful goals, powerful intentions, the real power start to come out. I remember a quote by Patanjali Maharshi. When you are inspired by a big dream, when you take up a big project, when you are working for a greater cause, dormant forces within you start to awaken. The hidden potentiality, hidden energy, innate abilities, innate talents, strengths, your innate abilities will start to come out of you, through you. And you will see yourself like a powerful person. Here, the great says Patanjali, telling about the real power that lies within us. It comes out with a desire, with a dream, with intention, with a great project. Here I'm bringing one more point that is about passion, purpose, and practicality. Passion. What are you passionate about? For me, I'm so passionate about this session. Just before this class started, my wife told her, "Why are you taking? You are so, you have a cold and cough since yesterday evening." I said, "I don't know. Let me connect to my energy, my true power. I don't know what comes out of me." So just few moments back, I was thinking brainstorming what to speak, the ideas, thoughts, and I'm here in front of you. So, what are you passionate about? I'm passionate about teaching, connecting with people, making friendship with people, having a nice bonding, great spiritual bonding with people. I love to inspire people, ignite people, their power, their potentiality. My vision, my dream, my purpose is to help people awaken their true potentiality. I'm in this path for the past 12 years. I started this journey in the year 2012. Of course, 2 years back, that is 2010, I started my meditation. But this work that I wanted to do, it started with the year 2012, and I'm in this journey. I never fear for the future. When I say this, I don't have a lot of bank balance, but I'm having enough money to live day-to-day life. At the same time, I'm creating, not out of survival mode, not out of fears and anxieties. Okay, I should save more. I have a kid. I should earn more. We can have intentions to earn more money, because as a human being, we are here to live an abundant life. No spiritual teacher, no true spiritual teacher tell you to live life with suffering, without money. No. But if you look at any great teachers, they are living abundant life in terms of money, in terms of joy, in terms of giving, because they found their passion, they found their purpose. So what is your bigger purpose? For all of us, we have small purposes in life, and we also have a grander purpose in life. I learned this from my teacher, Dr. Newton. Every one of us, we have purposes. You want to eat ice cream? Yes. So now it's a small purpose. You want to attend this session? It's a purpose. Like all the small purposes, they are interconnected to the higher purpose. So it lies in the choices that you make. Whatever the conscious choices you make, they lead you towards your greater purpose. Your habits, your practices, your learnings, and your gathering with people, and it brings out your purpose. And practicality. Third element in this is practicality. So you have a lot of passion towards something, maybe teaching, or maybe acting, maybe it can be anything. And you realize your purpose. But what about practicality, application, implementation, execution? This is very important. Purpose without practicality is a delusion. Do you agree with me? So I was living in that delusion for many years, thinking that, okay, this is my purpose, enjoying myself inside, having that purpose, but not having much practicality on that, about that. So later I realized, it is just thoughts in my mind. I need to execute, I need to implement. How much ever slow it is, but start implementing, start taking baby steps. When you start taking baby steps, it can be, suppose if you want to become an athlete, start walking, if not jogging, every day in the morning. That's a baby step. So keep nurturing your heart with passionate desires, passionate dreams, and your gaze should be at the higher purpose, the grander purpose. That is what you want to do after 5 years. What do you want to become? Who do you want to become? What do you want to achieve 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? That is your purpose. We're not worrying, we're not thinking about how much money I can make out of this work. No, your intentions are not just making money alone. It is a byproduct. Money is a byproduct of the services that you provide. You can charge for your services. No free thing, sometimes, when we are in the spiritual path, I have this thought, okay, I should not charge for my services initially for many years. That's not truth. You can teach meditation, a simple foundational meditation for anyone for free. But if you have many talents within you, many gifts within you, you don't need to suffer in life to serve. You don't need to sacrifice everything to serve. You don't need to leave your family and go out somewhere to serve. Buddha didn't tell that. Buddha emphasized on middle path, embracing everything. He mentioned about in the Eightfold Path, he mentioned about Ashtanga Marga. In Ashtanga Marga, he mentioned about right way of living. The right way of living means you are not cheating, you are not stealing from anyone, but you are offering your gifts, your talents. It can be anything. You are a great cook. You can start a hotel, nice restaurant, vegetarian or vegan restaurant. You can charge. You don't need to offer food for free, right? So money is the byproduct of the service that we provide. So where we are now, the passion, purpose, and practicality. When your energy, your thought process, your mind is aligned with that, and there is something else that comes out of you, the real power. It is like, it's like a what I say, it's like something is pushing you always internally, something is driving from internally, something is motivating you, inspiring you from within to do that. When you get up from the morning, in the morning, you start thinking about it. How can I do this? How can I bring this work to many people? How can I help people? Right? And to have this passion, purpose, and practicality, you also need to be a constant learner, continuous learner. This is my favorite point. Continuous learning, especially people who are on the path of teaching or guiding people, they should always be learning. And I say should, don't take it, it's kind of a rule. No. When we learn, when we keep learning, we ourselves evolve, so that our consciousness is expand, our knowledge self is expanded. From that state, we bring out that power into the world. That's going to help for many people. Even though you are an engineer, you want to establish a company, that's perfectly fine. And you need to learn continuously, constant learning. So these are all the pointers, or sutras that brings that awaken the dormant faculties within, dormant forces within. So and one more thing is, in order to do all these things, there are enemies waiting for us all the time. These enemies, they will not allow us to achieve our dreams. Who are those enemies? Can you guess? People who are on Zoom, because I just logged in Zoom only, and also people who are in the YouTube. You can comment, use the comment section to message, to share your ideas. What are the enemies? Who are the enemies that stop us, that keep us away from our goals? Fear of failure. That's great, Nikhil. Fears, yeah. What else? What else? Others, self-doubt, right? People who are live in the Zoom, you can use the chat box so that I can read the comments. Laziness, yes, the master enemy. He's like sitting like a shadow. Like how our shadow, wherever we go, our shadow comes. This laziness, of course, laziness has a best friend. That friend name is procrastination. Vaishnavi has typed. True, both are very closely bonded together. So anger, yes. Fear of doing new things, yeah. Self-doubt, right. Egos and fears. Great response. Thank you. So these are not the enemies from outside. They are not your neighbors. They are not your family members. They are not your colleagues too. They are sitting right here in the head. Your heart says something. Come on, do this. You can do. You can do your best. Mind says, no, no, no. People will laugh at you. Don't try it at all. And your heart says, let's go to, today is Sunday. Let's go to a park or nature to recharge ourselves. But mind says, no, no, let's go to a mall. Our heart says, there is a session from QLU. They said the discovery of true power. This person Loka is taking. Please let's listen to that. Heart says, mind says, no, 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 no. It's boring class. I know all these points already. I know how to discover my power. Why to waste 1.5 hour time? I don't want to log in the session. Our mind even says, maybe not now. Why to waste Sunday for meditation and spirituality? I can watch it later in the YouTube, because those guys, QLU guys, they put Zoom live as well as in the YouTube. The recording session will be there in the YouTube. I can see anytime. It is in my hands, in my mobile. I can see anytime. The procrastination, laziness. These guys will be telling you whenever you want to take an action, the baby steps. They say, no, no, not today. Today is Sunday. Today is Monday. Today is Tuesday. Days will pass. Years will pass. Life will pass. There's a Zen saying, if not now, when? So for many years, I was I'm telling my own flaws, I'm happy to tell my own flaws, my own mistakes, so that you won't repeat those silly mistakes. So many years, I was collecting the data, maybe downloading videos, books, all the materials. For many years, 2012, 2012 and 13, I was very active in learning. 2012, 2013, and of course 2014 also. Yeah. But from 2014 onwards, the learning curve, slowly started coming down. But that accumulation of books, knowledge, putting into hard disk, one hard disk, second hard disk, third hard disk, the books, racks, shelves are, filling fast. And I have so much happiness that I have so many books, so many videos, so many lectures. I'm with Dr. Newton, a lot of collection with me. Nothing is opening because I'm in a feeling that I have it. What is that kind of feeling? I'll tell you with an example. You want to learn swimming, and you read a book. A lot of techniques you learned. By reading each and every technique, you feel so happy. Wow, swimming is so simple. Oh, I thought it is so difficult. Many poor guys, they were dying without knowing swimming. They could have read these techniques of swimming. And I'm happy, I'm lucky, shabash. I'm learning these techniques. And we complete the book. And we are enjoying. I know swimming. Here is my question. Do you know swimming or do you know about swimming? We know about swimming. We don't know swimming. When do we learn swimming? When we jump into the water. It is like that. So all these elements of patterns, the fears. One more thing is limited beliefs. Of course, along with whatever that you have shared, everything is correct. So there are limited beliefs that are running in our mind. I took a lot of time working on my limited beliefs. They are like clouds. When there is a sun with full of brightness, but when there are clouds around, the sunlight will not reach the planet. We see all the clouds around. We see the darkness. Same with this limited beliefs, limited thoughts, or all these enemies that we spoke about, that we discussed about. They are like clouds. There's a power inside. What spiritual masters call Kundalini energy, Kundalini Mata, Kundalini Shakti. Of course, when I'm just using the spiritual word Kundalini Shakti. If we talk in terms of psychology and mind aspects, it is the power, it is the potentiality, it is the strength, it is the real you who is dormant because of many clouds. that anger, that laziness, that procrastination, inertia, egos, fears, self-doubts, all these limitations, they are like a masks. They are not allowing us to activate, to bring out that power. So keep working on yourself continuously. Someone asked me, like, as we are into this therapy from Quantum Life University for many, many years, and we keep taking classes and giving sessions, people ask, how many sessions do I need? First question. They are inquire about sessions or any doubts they have, they ask. We say better you either you attend this class or you read this book. For some people, we tell them take one-to-one sessions. They say, how many sessions? How much and how many sessions? It's good, a practical question. We say on an average 3 to 5 sessions. Some people, oh God, excuse me. Some people may need more sessions. Initially, in the year 2010 and 11, 11 and 12, I have taken many sessions, one-to-one sessions, to clear my blocks. And then many training programs I have attended with the masters. Read many books. But still, the more I dig myself into deep, the more deeper I am digging myself, the more things are coming into surface. The patterns in the form of limited thoughts. So this self-work is never ending. We need to focus on becoming excellent at ourselves. And it's a journey, it's a process. It's not a destination point to reach. That's why no true teacher tells, I know everything. They say, I'm work in progress. If you look at a master teacher like Dr. Newton or Patriji, they always learn. They learn all the time. Whenever I see them, whenever we see them, they carry a book in their bag. They keep reading because they are upgrading, they are updating. Our mobile phones, we update them every week or month. It updates automatically. Sometimes it asks, there is the update, installing the update. Yes or no, or skip, something, some options come. If we keep on pressing skip, one day it will automatically turn off and it will do updates on its own. Otherwise, phone will not work. Same with us. Are we updating our mind? Are we upgrading our beliefs? So most majority of my work with in my courses, in my classes is helping people to work on their beliefs. Irrespective of whatever that I teach, I tell them about working on their beliefs, limited beliefs, and also implanting or planting powerful beliefs. That's very important. You tell me, each one of at least one or two or three powerful beliefs that you want to live with from now onwards. Example, I'll tell you. I am an amazing person. I am wonderful. I am good enough. Let me see how to identify our hidden self-power. That's what I'm talking today through few pointers. If you are there since beginning, you will know step by step. I'm telling them. I'm a wonderful speaker. Yeah. So what thoughts, what affirmations, what beliefs that you install in your subconscious mind, that you live with every day and night, while under the shower, while walking, while sitting silently, you want to repeat. That can be your mantra. That becomes your self-fulfilling prophecy because it's conscious, it is aware. You are doing it with awareness. You are reprogramming your mind. Yeah, to answer your question, how to identify our hidden self-power, keep telling yourself, there is a power within me. There is infinite power within me. And I bring out that power through my words, through my thoughts, through my actions. This will work too. Able to do what I believe. I am a good teacher. Great. Lata Banerjee. Thank you, ma'am. So, and the next pointer is if you really want to grow in life, if you want to work on your limitations, limited beliefs, take support. Like you want to ride a bike or a car, initially you don't know how to ride the car, you join driving school so that they will guide you how to use the steering, how do you navigate the gates from first to second, how to apply the brake, accelerator, everything. And you'll learn maybe 20 days time or 1 month time, right? That's the minimum time. And also you can drive yourself without any support. What will you do when you drive car yourself, especially in cities like Bangalore or Hyderabad? Chances are you may meet with an accident, you may hit a bike, right? So terrible driving. You can try, but you will not be an expert. You will become an expert, but it may take a long time. But if you take some support, some guidance, it will be easy for you. That's why all the great teachers on this planet, whoever you name, every teacher has teachers. They have teachers. They have mentors. You take any person in any field. You take cricketer, they have a coach. You take athletes, they have a coach. So we need to take, if we are unable to handle some situations, if we are not able to progress in life in some, if we are not unable to achieve our dreams, we can take external support. There are coaches available, therapists, trainers, masters are available. So taking support, guidance from the people who have, who have better knowledge than us in that particular field, we can approach them. That's why all these training seminars, coaching programs are existing. But find the right mentor, right teacher. Otherwise, we'll be going in the different directions. How to get a coach? Here I'm stucking. So you can contact us from Quantum Life University. We are available. Our team is available to help you uh, if you are feeling stuck in your life. Okay, so and also I told you about intentions, using intentions, right? So I also want to add one more point to that. Use your intentions to serve others, help others, guide others, uplift others. So your work uh, can be adding value to people's lives. Are you working for humanity plus companies or humanity minus companies? What does that mean by humanity plus company or humanity plus organizations? Those are the companies, those are the people, those are the organizations who elevate health, mindset, lives of many people. Humanity minus companies, who the companies, the people who drain your energy, who deplete your energy, who suck your energy, your resources. Those are humanity minus companies. Example, can you name a few companies which are humanity minus companies? When I say humanity minus companies means they will bring those people or companies bring health problems or some problems to humanity or animals or trees or nature. Example, name some companies or which are like humanity minus. I'll tell with an example. Cigarette manufacturing companies, humanity minus companies, all MNCs. Okay. No, we can't judge them because when I say MNC, multinational companies, no, though I don't think, according to me, I don't think they are humanity minus companies. They are like luxurious, lavish, abundance, full of abundance there. KFC, right? True. So anything, any company, any work, any organization, any person who who does harming, who does harm to human beings, nature, and society. That is humanity minus. Yeah. Politicians. I too can't judge on this. There are some politicians who are very powerful. So I don't want to use any names here. So politicians who are, there are politicians in our country who are in the spiritual path. They are charged with the spiritual power. Their agenda is not to earn money, but to serve people in a bigger scale. So you know who they are, right? So cigarette companies are, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, humanity plus or minus company. According to me, humanity minus company, because they say all they use the brands, they use brand people to brand their products, like Mahesh Babu from Tollywood, all the great actors, they use they use the Coke, they drink thumbs up and Coke, they take the bike from one flight to another flight, jump from one flight to another flight, and under the ad there is a star marker. These stunts are performed by experts, not to imitate them. Alcohol companies, pan masala, there are plenty, right? So, are you as a human being, if you want to discover your true power, you want to work for humanity plus. It can be a company, it can be your own work also. Is your work adding life to people or depleting life from people or society or anyone or any bird or animal? That means humanity minus, right? So, and finally, how to bring practicality? We are coming to practicality. Meditation, meditation. That is the best practice to bring all these things into practicality. That means to bring out, to discover our true potentiality, true power. Meditation does that. If you are a meditator for more than a year, that means you are already started using your real power, the true power. Hope people who are live, who are watching the recording session are meditators for many years, I believe. So meditation is like, you remember the story? Do you know the story of the Milky Way ocean churning by gods one side and demons other side for Amrita? So when they start churning the Milky Way ocean, all of a sudden the Amrita didn't come. There are many things came out. Halahal came, the poison, the big poison or great poison. Whoever engulf it, it destroys the life. It destroys the earth planet. So Lord Shiva, who puts in his throat chakra, he processes it. So meditation also, when we are doing meditation, it's also churning process. Inside there are Kauravas, there are Pandavas. Inside there's a lot of things running when we are meditating. But when we keep doing regularly on a consistent basis, we 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 get Amrita, the life energy, the life power, the real power that comes out. And from then onwards, once you discover your true power through meditation, through knowledge, through mentorship, through attending some programs, through reading books, once you awaken your power fully, and you will never look back. You will never think in the past. You think in terms of future by living in the present. That means your goals are driving, your thoughts, your intentions are driving, not the past conditions, not the past limitations. That's how we bring out the power. So let us practice meditation for a few minutes now to anchor this wisdom, this knowledge into our being. And then we can take up Q&A after the meditation session. Okay? If you are ready, sit comfortably. Don't try this meditation practice if you are driving or operating any machinery. Find yourself a place where you are comfortable, sitting in a quiet place where you are undisturbed. Gently close your eyes. Withdraw your attention from the external world. Tune into yourself. Detaching our attention from the world of people and thoughts and going inward. Tune into your breath. Being with your breath. Observing breath and out breath. Mindfulness of breathing. Each breath, we are welcoming life, breathing life into us. At every exhalation, we are letting go all the limitations, all the stress and worry. Breathing in the life energy. Breathing out the past. Breathing in the present moment. Breathing out the past. Breathing in the newness. Breathing out the old identity. You are distracted by the thoughts in the mind. You can shift your awareness back to the breath. Our true power lies in this moment right now. It is not in the past. It is not in the future. It is existing in our very being. Discover our true power. We need to stop our mind, all the thoughts, staying present. going deeper, deeper, deeper into ourselves. In the state of meditation, you make a choice. From today onwards, I step into my true power. I tap into my true power. In this state of relaxation, in this deep meditation, ask your subconscious mind, ask your consciousness to awaken your true power. My dear subconscious mind, I'm here to discover my true power. Please help me. Please guide me. Give me the inspiration from within. To read the right book. To read the right master. To be on the right path. We are commanding our subconscious mind with these intentions. My dear subconscious mind, I am here to discover my true power. Give me the right opportunities. Open the doors for me. Bring out my power. And I use my power wisely to uplift humanity. I am powerful inside. I have infinite power. I have unlimited power. In daily practice, I awaken my true power. In the state of meditation, you can use your own affirmations, your own thoughts to command your mind. State of relaxation. Use positive statements to influence your mind, reprogram your mind by yourself consciously. I am powerful. I am good enough. I am wonderful. Use whatever the statements that you want to use. Command your mind. totally surrendering to the inner stillness. Drop your mind. Drop all your thoughts. Connect to the inner space. Space consciousness. It is the inner reservoir of your true power, going beyond the body and mind, accessing the space within. See yourself as pure energy, pure consciousness. Deep relaxation, easiness. Being totally present, stillness in the mind. Inner space, inner stillness is the doorway, it is the transformational vortex through which we access our infinite power. Two more minutes. Totally absorbing inner space. Called the power state you are in right now. The power state is state where you bring your full energy, where you utilize full energy, where you access full potential. Whatever that we have received today, Let all the concepts, all the wisdom, all the points deep into our consciousness, your subconscious mind. This practice let us use this energy, this power, our passionate projects, purpose. Use this energy, this power, to our dreams, to our goals. Last 1 minute, integrating all the pointers that we learned. Let them sink into our subconscious mind. Let this wisdom, let this energy bring your power into your daily life. Last 30 seconds. From today onwards, I bring my total power to whatever that I do. I use my power to think empowering thoughts. Use my power to take bold decisions. I use my power so wisely. I am powerful from inside. I bring this power out into existence in my life. Last 10 seconds. Bring your consciousness back into the body. Feel your body. Feel your breath. How deep it is, how relaxed it is. Notice your mind. How still it is, how calm it is. Bring yourself back to this waking state of consciousness. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Feeling your body, listening to the sounds, noticing the breath. Coming back to full awareness. 3, 2, 1. Feeling fully fresh and relaxed, rejuvenated. Opening the eyes like a different person, a better person than before. Slowly, slowly, place your hands on your eyes for a few seconds. Bringing your conscious presence, your awareness into this moment. Slowly release your hands and open your eyes with a smile. Bring your life energy into this moment. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Welcome back, dear friends. Welcome back to the waking reality. We have the inner reality, which is always under our control. We have the outer reality, not always in our control. Of course, we create our own reality, but in our reality, sometimes our unconscious thoughts projects our unconscious energy projects, and it creates some events which will trigger us, which will challenge us. During those times, it's out of our control. But our inner world should be always under our control. That comes through practice, be it meditation, be it journaling, be it mindful walking, be it having a nice conversation with like-minded people, like-hearted people, or be it reading books. All these practices, they bring, they help us to discover, to uncover, to bring out our true power. And all these practices, they bring control, the self-control, right? So here the floor, Zoom floor is open now for any Q&A sharings. Jyotiji, she has raised the hand. You can unmute yourself and you can speak, Jyotiji. Namaste, Jyoti ma'am. The power is gone in my home. Hope you can hear me. That's my shadow. It's not a ghost. Just some time back, we watched a movie, horror movie. My face looks like something like that. My body appearance is like that, like a ghost. But I'm a living soul in this body, not a ghost. Okay. Yes, Jyotiji, please speak. You are unmuted. You can talk now. I think there's some problem from her side. Can you hear me, Jyotiji? There's a little sound from your side, but not audible. And people who are in Zoom, if you have any questions, you can raise the Zoom hand or your hand by turning on the video. Or you can even send your question through the chat box also. Thank you, Nehaji, because sometime in between, because of I was having sneezing, no, I muted and I was waiting for almost 1-2 minutes. And then I repeated the same instructions again. Thank you for reminding me, Nehaji. Srinivas sir. Namaste, sir. Is there a meditation classes conducting at Srinagar Colony Life University Center? We have made it as online sessions, sir. I believe the live sessions at Srinagar Colony, Sriniketan Colony is not happening. If it's happening, my team will respond here. Question is big, can't type, okay. You can use a few words. I'll try to understand, okay. I'll use my telepathy, my ESP abilities, if I have any, to understand your question. You can type simply. Any other questions, any other sharing? People who are live, you can ask me. And in the meantime, let me share about a few programs from QLU. One is Soul Coach Transformation Program. I highly recommend to everyone. Since last year, we made it as 10-day program. Earlier, it was 20-day program. We noticed from many batches that people are finding difficulty in attending 2 semesters for 20 days. So we, Dr. Nitin, Dr. Lakshmi, they have merged concepts into 1 semester. They have removed some topics, and they have put very, very important topics in this 10-day semester, 10-day program. So it's happening in November. Hindi and Telugu batches are happening in November. And also we have a program coming up in September, that is Antar Sisuvu, Inner Child Telugu program. If any of your friends, relatives, or your own self want to work on your limited beliefs, work on your past limitations, childhood limitation, childhood fears, you can join that program. It's an amazing program. It's so valuable program. 5 days of your time is so worth in your life. It brings life transformation. Both these programs I highly recommend to everyone. Okay, I feel this is not real meditation. Okay. Okay, we are imagining that we are powerful in guided meditation. It is imagine only. We are so powerful. In fact, we are not powerful in reality. Yes, sir. Where does, thank you so much for bringing this question. I feel this is not real meditation. Please clarify. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yes, our future comes out of our imagination. Whatever that we call reality, okay? Whatever that we call reality, that comes out of our imagination. We create our own reality through through our thoughts, through our beliefs, through our actions. All these thoughts, actions, or beliefs, everything is uh, pumped or charged with imagination only. Okay, so many people, they bring imagination from the past incidents, the past events, past limitations. They are imagining. Even past also is not there. It is in the imagination, in the form of a memory, in the form of imagination. We are reimagining it again and again, and we are recreating the same pain, same suffering, same past. So, how can we escape from the suffering? How can we transform ourselves from the suffering, from the past? By imagining the future, by sending better images, better imagination, better visualization about the future. That's how you create. So, what is reality? It's all imagination only. So, when I say reality, uh, there is an ultimate reality beyond this physical life. So, to create this physical reality, you need to use imagination. All meditation, all sessions, you take any course, any program, any meditation, it has some part of guidance with imagination only. Without that, there's no future. There's no reality, according to me. Okay. So, Srinivas sir, hope Jyoti ma'am, I clarified your question. So, if you still have any questions, any doubts, you can call us, you can contact us, team members or myself through QLU portal. So, the reality is nothing but the present imagination is nothing but the future reality. Can you agree? People who are live, who are still with me, if you agree, you say yes, yes in the chat box. Future is nothing but the present imagination, or maybe past imagination if you are stuck in the past. If you agree with me, type in yes, sir. Great. Okay, thank you. Thank you, friends. We are manifesting our future. Our future, yes, sir, through imagination only, through intention and imagination. Okay, Srinivas sir, I am a student of 2016 Life University classes. If any classes conducting at Srinagar City, please mention. No, sir. We have one-to-one sessions at Srinagar Colony. Yes, all the programs, residential programs, we have shifted to QLU Campus, Vikarabad. Himanshu Makisja. If we can create reality with our imagination, how do we really manifest what we want into reality? Two steps, sir. One is by, wow, the power has come. One is by bringing light, light of presence. Like there's a light now, you can see me. So you need to bring light of presence into this moment. That means you need to stay present, stay grounded. Okay. Second thing is constantly sending your energy to channeling your energy to your intention with focus. And also third step is there, that is by taking action steps, the baby steps. 1,000 miles journey start with single step, said by Lao Tzu. That's our Life University caption. 1,000 miles journey start with single step. Okay. So if you want to learn more about manifestation, you can join our programs on manifestation. Okay. So I have tried manifesting many times, but it has not worked. Can you please explain the right way or procedure to manifest what we want? Ma'am, this class is not about manifestation, but basic steps I have told already. But it's a deep, vast subject, and it's my favorite subject. So sometimes I conduct programs on manifestation, and also from QLU, some of our Acharyas trainers conduct on manifestation. You can join the course, ma'am. That's what I can tell you. And read, of course, because you asked. There's one more thing. Whether you join the programs with us or not, it's your choice. But there are books by Esther Hicks or Abraham Hicks. Read her books. Highly powerful books on manifestation. Ask and it is given. Ask and it is given. I think so. Yeah. So Abraham Hicks books. Thank you, Lataji. Sir, I'm okay. What else? What else? Sometimes we conduct workshops. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, sometimes we conduct workshops. Please follow our WhatsApp channel for info. The head office number is yeah. Here our team member Harika mentioned the phone number 98490. Sir, 9849492098. Sometimes we do conduct 2-day programs at Srinagar Colony office, Sriniketan Colony office. Srinivas Garu asked this question. Yeah, thank you, Harika, for clarifying. Yeah, we do conduct 2-day programs, sometimes 1-day programs too. Sometimes even when Dr. Newton is available, we take some sessions, group sessions, like maybe classes or, sometimes it happens. You can stay in touch with us. If you can join our WhatsApp community, then you'll be getting all the information. So any other questions, any other doubts? And I'm so thankful to my masters. I'm the product of my masters, Dr. Newton, Dr. Lakshmi, QLU family. I joined QLU as a student who does not know anything about anything else, who does not know about anything. So with that beginner mind, I joined, and I'm still carrying the beginner mind, because QLU is such a big platform to learn anything and everything. You become an eternal student if you join QLU. And eternal student is the one who becomes the best teacher in life. Okay. So you don't remain student for years. By learning, you also bring out the best human being from yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you all. And you can if you want to watch my sessions, they are available in the YouTube, Loka Guruguntla. With my name, you will find many videos. And if you can contact us, if you have any doubts, you can contact us. Thank you, Nikhil and Vaishnavi. Thank you so much, Anna and QLU, for bringing this session. Meditation session was very powerful. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you all. So I'm signing off. So see you again. Is there anything else from my team? They'll update. Harika, if there's anything else there, you can share. Or else we can end the session.
Thank you so much, Loka.
Thank you, ma'am.